What is happening, young children? How are we? Ooh. Good to see you. Welcome to day 2 of block 4. Ooh. Exciting. We have our new strength day today, so if you have a step at your house or something like a box that you can stand on, that will be really good. If you don't, that's okay. If you've got a bench, you can use the bench. But something you can stand on. It might be a bit noisy around me because I've got a few people finishing some construction, so if it's noisy, don't mind. Take your noise out of here. It's a bit noisy, so we'll just deal with that. But let's have a look at today's session. If you've got a box or something, you'll need it. If not, it's okay. So in today's session, we have our warm-up, our new warm-up, which we'll be doing all together. We're doing single leg squats for the first time. So single leg squat off a box if we have it. If we don't have a box, then we'll use no box. Staggered hand push-ups. So we're trying to work different positions with our hands and how we do the push-ups. So 5 reps in each position. 1 hand in front and then narrow to finish. On the last rep, we're going to try and hold as well. So we're really pushing the level there of how much we're doing. Then we are going into our strength of the hamstrings. So we're doing our single leg hamstring bridges and dumbbell front and lateral raises, which we can use bands or kettlebells if that's what you've got. If not, if you've got a plank of wood or a brick or something that's got a little bit of weight, we can use that as well. Finally, we're going to do some single leg plus dumbbell RDL, some single leg RDLs plus dumbbell rows. So we're holding that position and doing our reps each side. Windscreen wipers for the obliques, lateral A skips just to keep our movement, and straight leg Copenhagen. So we did the bent leg, this time we'll do the straight leg. And if we can't use a bench, we're going to do a new variation of side plank with rotation. So I'll show you that for the variation. But let me get that warm up ready. Okay, warm up time. 90-90 glute stretch. Find some space. Bring one leg to the front. 90 degrees. Shift over and bring your weight over to the other leg. If you find it really hard, sit up straight just over the hip. And if you want to integrate the back hip, you need to rotate the back hip over. And then the super flexible people put all 3 together. Oh. Change. Ooh, nice. Oh. Stiff as the board. All right. If you've got a stick or something, you'll use it. Hip flexor plus stretch. Hip flexor plus pec stretch. So, like a normal hip flexor position, and then push that arm back. If you don't have a stick, just pull your arm back, open up. But a stick, push. Change sides. Nice. From here, pendulum leg swings. We're going across the body, opening that leg up. Ooh. Balance. Good switch. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So this one is a frontline neural or wall pec bicep stretch. Off the wall, your hand goes upside down. Your shoulder pulls back, and then you pull your head slightly over to the side. So imagine I'm on the wall. It looks like this. And I push on the wall with my hand. Whew, 20 seconds and then switch sides. Nice. Pop back around this way. All right, activation time. Single leg RDL plus knee lift plus calf raise. With this one here, full range, hinge, lift the leg up, hold. Come up, lift the knee, hold, calf raise up with control. Ooh, straight back into the next rep. Hinge, pause, ooh. Up, pause, up, pause, go. Hinge, up, ooh, this is tough. Two more. We've got 8 each side. Pause, 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 control. Oh. Whew, switch sides. It's really good actually. I love this drill. Pause, pause, pause. Pause, pause, 2, hinge, knee lift, straighten the leg, calf raise, ooh. Control back down, hinge, knee lift, calf raise, boom, 4. 5, 3, 6. Oh. 7. 8. Oh, that burns. Or is it just me? Does everyone else get a burning feeling? Okay, I'm going to change the knee iso push. It was a bit tricky. We're going to change the way we do it. We're actually going to do it like a wall squat. So I'll show you what a wall squat is first. A wall squat is where you come right down and hold. Except when you're doing this, you're just holding. What we're going to do is come down on the one leg, and then what we're going to do is bring the foot back so it's behind the knee. Then you're going to push with the foot without moving anywhere and push into the wall. Oh. When you push, if your heel comes up just a little bit, like that much, that's okay. So, one foot, you want the knee, when you're in position, the knee to be bent forward, boom, so that the weight's in your quad. So you should feel it down in your quad and knee. So you bend the knee, quarter squat position, and then push yourself into the wall with this leg pushing through the ball of the foot, hard. Oh, that works way better and it's easier. Does everyone feel that working down through the leg? Yeah? Good. The more aggressive you are with your push and your foot, the more activation you're going to get out of it, okay? You can try it again the other way if you like, but I found when I was playing around with this, it worked really well. The other option is to go this way. So we're going to get down onto the one foot, hands on the wall, bend the knee, and then we push. With our arms and our hand, and we get a big activation. A solid wall really helps with that. So, again, push. Woo. Solid. Okay. Nice. Now we're coming back into this weird one. I actually found this worked really well. And today I'm going to just add a little bit. So if you've got, just think, this is 1 kilo. 1 kilo. If you've got something that's this light, 1 kilo or less, you can use it for this exercise. If you don't have something that's this light, don't worry, you don't actually need anything. But some people might be able to use something light. So with this one, we sit up really straight. Really straight, elbows up, boom. And we rotate all the way down and all the way up. Keep the elbows high. The key thing is our upper body. As we rotate those arms down, we're not flexing and being lazy. We're staying nice and strong through the upper back. Rest. That's really tough. Oblique hollow holds. Hollow hold on the side. Change. Woo. Nice, okay. 2 sets of the shoulder one. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. Whoa, good job. All right. Whew. First 2 movements, so have a sip of water if you need it. First 2 movements are the staggered hand push-ups and the single leg squat off the box. If you don't have a box, you don't have to use one. I'll show you what to do without the box. But if you have a box or a bench, as long as it's stable and it's sturdy, you can use it. If you don't have one, you won't, don't worry. So what we're gonna do, the reason we're gonna do it off the box is it helps with our leg that we're not using. So I stand on the box, one leg will be free. As I squat down, that leg goes down, boom, and then I drive back up. If it's gonna touch the ground early, you just bend your foot backwards or have your leg in front and raise it up. We're trying to go as low as we can with good form. If you don't have a box or something you can use, we're just gonna have to do the squat off the ground. So single leg squat, working as best we can with no box. If I struggle, like I just did on that leg, because of my mobility restrictions, and I don't have a box, I get something, like that's only, it's not very big, but something, whatever it is, I place that under my heel, and it helps me with my mobility. If your box is not safe, don't use a box. Only if it's safe, use the box. So this is going to help with my mobility if I don't have a box, and I'm going to squat. Boom, it's going to help me get lower. If I don't feel strong enough, right? Let's say I don't feel strong enough with my squat, single leg squat, I'm going to use something to hold on to with one of my arms. Normally I like to use my opposite arm, and I'm going to squat, and then I'm going to actually use my arm to help pull myself back up. Squat, and I'd use my arm. If I have a stick, I had one before, I can hold on to the stick, and it can help hold me up as well, okay? So we've got 5 to 8 reps each side. This is not easy, so 5 to 8 reps each side is more than enough. But if you get good at this and you're up for it and it feels good, we're gonna up the weight. But let's do the first set all together. We'll do 5 and 5, and then I'll watch you guys on the second round, and we'll do the staggered hand push-ups together as well. So pick your first leg. We'll do 5 in a row. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Switch sides. and go. Five. Woo. Okay. Staggered hand push-ups. If you can't do these on your feet, you can do it on your knees or one knee. But staggered hands, if this is where I normally do push-ups, what's going to happen is one hand is up high, one hand is down low. We'll do 5. If you look at where my elbows are with each arm, with this arm, it's closer to the body. With this arm, my elbow is a bit higher. So the side that goes lower, your elbow tucks in. The side that's a bit higher, your elbow goes up a little bit. Normal push-up, staggered hand push-up. Okay? Normal, narrow, staggered hand. It's like a little dance. Nah? All right, sweet then. Okay, let's go. We've got 5, 5, 5. 3, 2, 1, go. One hand is up high, one hand is lower. 4, 5, then you switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we go narrow. So both hands are close, right? Both hands are narrow. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Woo! Rest. Challenging. Taylor did 200 push-ups with me on Saturday. We did a workout and there was 200 push-ups in it. It was crazy. So we did 200 on Saturday, Taylor. It was insane. We won't be doing that this year. All right, so I'm going to watch the second round, make sure everyone's squats look good, because these are hard. We're trying to go low, so I want you to make sure that if you need the heel raise, use the heel raise, whatever you've got to step on, because it helps you to go lower in the squat. If you need a stick as well for some extra stability or something to hold on to, it's all right. You're allowed to, okay? Set it up. Ready. Let's go. Nice and slow, work the range. Oh, Johnny's going with the foot out the front technique. That's it. Take your time, good. It's not meant to be easy. It's not bad though. 5 reps each leg. Yeah, she's hard. They're hard. Okay, good. It's pretty good. The only thing we all need to do over the next little bit is actually work on trying to squat lower. We've got to build up strength by going lower rather than adding weights at this stage for most of us here. Because going lower is more important for this than adding the weight. Right? Once you get the depth, by depth I mean like I want to see people squatting this low, like way down here over time. Even if you're on the ground here like this, the goal is to be down here. One leg, yeah. So that's what I want us to work towards rather than trying to add weight at this stage. So we'll increase the reps and work on the range of motion. Okay, push-ups, let's go. Let's see them. Staggered hands. Let's go NASA. So one hand up in front of the other. The hand that's backwards, elbow should be close to the body. That's better, Mags. No, just closer. Yeah, like that. That's better. If I can't see your hands, I probably can't give you much help. That's good, James. Five. Nice. Ooh, and then hold that last one with the narrow. Let's go ranges. Oh, this looks hard. This looks tough. Yeah. Not easy at all. Ooh, we got one more set of those two. Have I shown you guys the update yet? Nice little space now. It's got lights. Soon we'll start painting on Tuesday next week. Put some new turf in, and then it's gonna look good. Okay, set 3. Pick the weak leg, whichever leg feels weaker. Try and use that leg first. Use the weak leg. I'm gonna use my left one first this set. All right, ready? Let's go. Both sides. Push-ups, go. Whew. And then narrow. Don't forget your hold. Whew. All right. Next part. Hammies. Ooh. All right. So, the hamstring bridge is easy. We've already done something like it. So we're doing one leg. So my foot goes up, other leg comes up. Activate by pushing through the heel. Lift. Down slow, I pull on the hamstring. Straighten. Pull on the hamstring. Straighten. Pull on the hamstring. Straighten. So that one's where we get the double action on the way down when we pull on the hammy, extend the hip and lift. The next one, we've got dumbbell raises, front and lateral. So, ideally we're doing 1, 2, 2. So 1 to the front, 1 to the side. If you don't have those, you've got a band, you stand on it, and you lift to the front. 1. 1. To go to the side with the band, it's a bit harder, you won't get as high. So here, 1. 1. So you have to lift with one arm. So the side I stand on is the side I lift to. Boom. Boom. If I don't have anything for the shoulders, instead what you're going to do is crow hold. So you're going to put your hands down. You lean forward, you put your elbows, your knees on your elbows, and then you're trying to lift your feet up. But if you can only lift one foot at a time, then you only lift one foot at a time. When we build up to 40 seconds, we build up to 40 seconds. On the hammies, we've got 12 each side, I think. Hang on. Yeah, up 8 to 12 each side. On this one, it's 8 plus 8, so 16 in total. Either 8 and 8 and 8, or 1, 2, 16. Questions? All right, let's go then. Start with the hamstringlings. The hamstrings. The string beans. So we start by lifting up. The straight leg, squeeze the hammy. Then we pull it in on the way down. Straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12. Wow. Oh, that's juicy. Start up, pull your hammy in, straighten. Pull the hammy in with the heel, straighten. Squeeze the glute when we straighten. And the hamstring. 4. Pull, straighten, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Ouch. Okay, raises. I'm going to use the band for the first set. Ready? Go. Arms are straight. 8. Oh. 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Juicy. Good. Take your time. Okay. That's it. So if you've got light weights and it feels easy on the next set, when you do this one, you hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3. So if it's light, hold it at the top. If you feel like the hamstring felt easy, you've got to hold it at the top for 3 seconds each rep as well. So we're only doing 2 sets of these 2 today, but that's how we overload it if you've got light weights. If you have a band and you've only got light weights, maybe you can add the band and the light weights together. Thanks, Ronnie. Okay. Second round, we're only doing 2 rounds. So, as I said, if we need to, we're going to overload by holding at the top. Ready, start at the top. Go. 2, 3. Hold if you need. If it's easy. 6, 7. Pull on that hamstring the whole time. 8. Use the hamstring to pull the hips in. 9. By pulling the heel into the bench. 10. 11. 12. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Oh. That's really good. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to do dumbbells this time. 3, 2, 1, go. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whew. Who's feeling like they're working? Good. Nice, that's what we want to see. Still working even though sometimes it's tricky when I'm not there. Okay, finish up games you can watch, you're pretty good at listening. So now we have our last part, our little finisher. We've got 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So the first one is the hardest. Probably one of the hardest exercises I've programmed. I'm going to show you 2 variations. Variation 1 is with a band. So I'm going to stand on the band, 1 foot. From here, I'm going to do an arabesque or an RDL. I'm going to hinge over, ooh, and now I hold. And I row, 1, hold it. Yeah. 2, hold. 3, hold. 4, and I do 8, and then I swap sides. If I have dumbbells, simple. Same thing, I set it up. Hinge. 1, 2, boom. And I do 8 rows. Key thing here is it's really easy to do this and be lazy with my spine. We have to keep our back locked in and flat. So we're not just being lazy, we're active and keeping that beautiful shape in our spine and our body in that position. We use what we got. It's not about the weight on that exercise, it's about challenging the whole body, the proprioception, the balance, the stability, and the coordination of your brain to tell your body all of those things to happen. Because you've got to talk to all parts of your body. Your midline, your hip, your foot, your knee, your fingers, your hands, and then it all links back to you just getting that muscle coordination between the entirety of your body. So it's not about the weight on that exercise, it's about the quality. Second one's easier. Windscreen wipers. So you'll be laying on your back, your legs come up, and then we're going to take the legs over while the arms stay down, just off the ground. Control. Control down, up. Control, up. We're working through the obliques and the midline. Your arms, you're trying to keep down so you don't rotate up as you come, you want to keep that shoulder and arm down as best you can. Lateral A skip, we all know. It's just in there just to get a little bit of movement to get up off the ground. Get that control. And then the Copenhagen with the straight leg or the side plank rotation. So side plank, arm comes up. I rotate, I reach through. Reach back up. Rotate, reach through. Reach back up. Questions? Okay. Tricky, let's go. Oh, we had. Oh, they're paused. They're gone. Yeah, both. No, oh, dude. Oh, they're backing up there a bit. Just vac this area quickly. And then move that plastic out the front. All right. Let's get it, team. I think 8 is the magic number with all this stuff. 1, 2. You got to squeeze at the top for 2 seconds each rep. 5, 6, 7, 8. Six, 7, 8. Windscreen wipers. Legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lateral A skips. Side plank, rotate, go. 1, 7, 8. Switch. 6, 7, 8. Rest. Take a little rest. Whew. One more round. Whew. I'm using dumbbells on the second round. Have a crack at that. Whew. Those windscreen wipers are hard. Right, let's go. Set it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, oh, 8. Windscreen wipers. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lateral A skips. Go. Woo! Side plank rotate. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch it up. Woo! Well done, team. That might be the hardest strength yet, I reckon. See you on Friday. New speed, agility. Remember, if you have the capacity, hopefully the weather's okay. We need to try and run 20 to 30 meters for the sprint. So we're increasing the distance if possible. If you don't have it, it's okay. You're just gonna focus on sprint. So instead of doing the change into it, you're just gonna focus on the acceleration and not the little weird things in between for now. But ideally we want a bit more distance. Let the speed go a bit longer. We're doing some new drills, so new change of direction one. I think you're gonna like this one. It's a little secret special sauce that I put together for you. All right, I'll see you on Friday. Take care.